at a snail's pace, a new situation will soon manifest itself and events will speed up so much that you may find it difficult to keep track of everything. You will need to pay close attention to the happenings around you to keep up. Adaptability and a readiness to make a speedy decision will be vital if you are to make the most of this positive rune. Ehwaz is closely associated with hunting skills, so you must act as though you were an archer of old. Wait until your target is in sight, and then, when the moment is right, strike for it. Ehwaz shows that bravery has every indication of success. This rune encourages you to gather your courage and take a risk. Its message is of nothing ventured, nothing gained. Ehwaz is thus considered to be a lucky rune for gamblers and those who live by their wits. Its appearance in readings may show the positive influence of a strong-willed person, especially a woman. Okay, next rune. Perthro. This rune is primarily associated with the mysteries and the amusement that results from their revelation. Perthro is connected with birth and death, and thus with beginnings and endings of all kinds. Upright meaning. If Perthro is the first or indeed the only rune of your reading, stop immediately. So if it's the first one you pull, you don't continue. Okay, and this is because the rune is telling you that you are not meant to know the answer to your question at this time. Any foreknowledge on your part would change the pattern of the web of ward. If you want to know what that is, I suggest looking it up on the internet, just because it's easier to look it up on the internet. However, if Perthro appears in the middle or at the end of a reading, then kindly fate is taking a hand in your affairs, and the celebration is in the offering. Problems will be solved, your knowledge will increase, and you will find emotional security in good company. The rune suggests that you are playing a game of life well, and that you are definitely on a winning streak. There may also be news of a birth or new enterprise, or indeed an event that will transform your life and how you live it. One word of caution: because Perthro is associated with secrets, use any information that comes your way with discretion. The inverted meaning. Fate can deal a crushing blow when Perthro is inverted in a reading. The pattern of fate takes on a darker hue, and the game of life will transform the board into something rather frightening and unfamiliar. Perhaps you have overestimated your chances of success and have overplayed your hand. There are facts that you are unaware of, however, so proceed cautiously. Gamble nothing and wait until the odds are better. The Norns are in better honor. Humor. I'm sorry. Okay. Algiz. Algiz is the supreme rune for healing and protection. In ancient magic, it was said that the power of Algiz could protect not only oneself, but one's family and friends too. Bearing this in mind, the appearance of Algiers in a reading suggests that there will be a successful outcome to an endeavour, that a health problem will be overcome, and that help will be given to you by a caring friend. Although this rune is of self-interest, it does not denote selfishness. Its main message is that you should make time for yourself and hold on to your dreams and desires. The demands of others should be secondary consideration. Because if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after somebody else. Algiers is also the rune of meditation, and the message of its surrounding runes in a reading may point the way of personal illumination of some kind. Inverted meaning. In the inverted position, this rune reinforces the message of its upright meaning. It can show that health problems are occurring or will occur very soon, and that you need to concern yourself with your own welfare. However, other people may refuse to recognize that you are overburdened and weary. The demands of these folk will not cease, because when Algiers is inverted, you will find that those around you are more insensitive. Very insensitive. Okay. Swallow. Swallow is the rune of the sun. It expresses brightness, fertility, and good fortune associated with the heavenly orb. It speaks of the life force and of the urge to grow that is found in all living things. Okay. Swallow is primarily the rune of love. Its appearance in a reading casts a warm glow over all the other runes presented and undoes much of the harm that they may foretell. It is also the rune of hope, promising that the sun will rise once more, even when it is one of the darkest nights. It is particularly a good rune to draw when one is in trouble, because it ensures a happy outcome. And that is the end of the second ayat. So I'm going to go to a new video, and I hope to see you then for the last ayat. Okay.